Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with part 7, I believe it is now, of my CD collection. Many, many more to go, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving right along here. First up, we have Entombed with Left Hand Path. What more needs to be said? Classic stuff. Wolverine Blues. Yes, this is the alternate cover, though I did come across a used copy of the one with Wolverine on the actual cover, and whoever had it before didn't take very good care of it, and plus it was the censored version for whatever reason. And yeah, I just got it kind of, mounted up on my wall, sitting out for display. Probably never play it again, but it's just cool to have the original artwork. We have Clandestine. Same difference. I hate this album. I just keep it for completionist's sake. And Serpent Saints. Slipcase with artwork underneath. Then we have Entombed AD with Back to the Front. Yeah, the pretty good album, though. This whole idea of bands like, now Nocturnus is called Nocturnus AD. That whole thing is just fucking ridiculous in my opinion. Grand Supreme Blood Court. Bow Down Before the Blood Court. Pretty good stuff. Hail of Bullets of Frost and War. And On Divine Winds. Really good album, though I think this one here is probably their best. 3, The Rommel Chronicles. Really solid album in my opinion. Then we have Asphyx with The Rack. Just a classic album there. This is the self-titled, sorry about that. This is Crush the Cenotaph EP. Don't know what the hell I was thinking there. And then this is the self-titled. My bad. We have Embrace the Death. God Cries. Really good title. On the Wings of Inferno. And the latest one that I have from them, Death Hammer. I'm thinking this is their latest album. I could be wrong, though. I haven't really kept up with them here lately. And I'm really going to butcher this, so apologies ahead of time. This is Sota Jumala with the Panzer Rick EP. Like I said, I know I butchered that, but I tried my best. This is Necronomicon, Rise of the Elder Ones. Incision, Beneath the Folds of Flesh. Classic album in my opinion. And then I have the End of All EP. Really need to get some more Incision in my collection. There's just no getting around it. Next we have Flesh Crawl with As Blood Rains from the Sky, We Walk the Path of Endless Fire. One long ass title. And then we have Made of Flesh. Really need to complete my Flesh Crawl collection, but it's a pain in the ass trying to find their stuff. This is Severe Torture, Misanthropic Carnage. Really good death metal album. Pestilence. Hate these two from the vault things, but thankfully there's actually 2 discs in here, though if I could get them on separate releases, I would love that. This is Consuming Impulse and Testimony of the Ancients. Whew. We have Spheres and Resurrection Macabre. Okay, let's see what we got here. Evocation, Illusions of Grandeur. Entrails, The Tomb Awaits. Really good Swedish death metal there. Impious, Holy Murder Masquerade. Death Breath, Stinking Up the Night. God Dethroned, Bloody Blasphemy. And my introduction to the band, Into the Lungs of Hell. 2-disc version, which one of them has decided to fall out on me. I don't know why. Alright, we're good to go. There we are. This was actually my introduction to the band. Like I said, I heard the song Enemy of the State. Really, really good song. Still my favorite from them. And then we have Passchendaele. Definitely lacking a lot of God Dethroned in my collection. Murder Squad, Unsane, Insane, and Mentally Deranged. I actually almost got rid of this album. And it features, I believe, yeah, Maddie Karki from Dismember on vocals. I almost got rid of this because I remember the last time that I had listened to it, I wasn't real thrilled with it, but then I went back and gave it a couple more listens, and I thought, all right, I'm definitely keeping that, and I'm glad I did. I don't remember if they have another album or not off the top of my head. This is Altar in the Name of the Father. Bloodmortized Bestial EP. As well as The Key to a Black Heart with the very Lemmy-esque looking character on the front. This is Hollanthon with Vilest of Worms to Dwell. Gojira from Mars to Sirius. Yeah, I just did that. I'm such a dork. Anyway, here is The Way of All Flesh. And Les Enfants Sauvages. Alright. Sorry, trying to get this stack out here. Winter Sun. What can I say? It's Winter Sun. Love Winter Sun. Then we have Time 1. Will we ever see Time 2? Who the hell knows at this point? Sorry about that. I thought I heard somebody knocking on my front door, so I had to go check real quick, but I am back. Continuing on. We have Sonic Syndicate, Eden Fire. I know I'm not going to pronounce this right, but Niera, The Rising Tide of Oblivion. Therion of Darkness. Hopefully you can see that. And Beyond Sanctorum. Lepica Cliffoth. This is Symphony Masses Ho Dracon Ho Megas. Really, really love that cover. This was actually my very first Therion album. Still love it to this day. Then we have, excuse me, we have Theli. And this is Sirius B and Lemuria. Double CD set. Got one disc here. And the other one as such. Interesting idea. Double album from what I remember. And Gothic Kabbalah. Moving right along. We have Necrophobic, The Nocturnal Silence. And Dark Side, which is probably my favorite of the two. And their latest one, Womb of Lilithu. Alright, getting down to the nitty gritty here, people. Arch Enemy, Black Earth. Stigmata. This is Burning Bridges, which was my first album that I got from them. I picked it up used at a store that isn't around anymore, which is a shame because I absolutely loved going in there. And considering how much my taste in metal has changed and evolved over the years, it'd be kind of interesting to see what kind of stuff I could pick up from there now. But like I said, they've been out of business for years. Wages of Sin. Dead Eyes, See No Future EP. And if I remember right, I actually found this at Walmart where I work. I could not believe that I found this there. And I actually do have Anthems of Rebellion, but it is a autographed copy, and I've got that displayed up on my wall, up in my room. So whenever I eventually get around to doing a room tour, you'll see it then. This is Doomsday Machine. Revolution Begins EP. Rise of the Tyrant. Tyrants of the Rising Sun, live in Japan. This is the Root of All Evil. And Chaos Legions. And their latest album, War Eternal. Really, really good album, I think. I know some people don't particularly enjoy it, but I think it's a pretty good album. But that's just my opinion. And getting down to the last several here, we have Grave with Into the Grave. As Rapture Comes. Dominion 8. Burial Ground. And Endless Procession of Souls. And finally we get Aeon, Rise to Dominate. I absolutely love this album. Track 2, Spreading Their Disease. Fucking amazing song. I just love that song so much. I love this album. Then we have Path of Fire and Aeon's Black. And that is going to do it for this particular part. A little bit shorter than the last one. And again, I'm sorry for all the screw-ups between this video and the last. It's been one of those days for me. And hopefully the next time I get around to doing these, I'll be doing a little bit better and have less fuck-ups and less interruptions. So again, apologies, but thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.